Arriving at our office, an unlikely team of bodyguards. They're members of Nashi, the hardline pro-Kremlin youth group, more used to clashing with journalists and rights activists than protecting them. Still, they'll be guarding me all day. Nashi are a Kremlin creation, the custodians, they say, of values in a morally corrupt world. At this recent rally, they paraded pictures of alleged criminals, prostitutes and drug dealers. Also among the placards are the faces of internationally respected human rights defenders and prominent journalists. But the recent brutal attack on Kommersant journalist Oleg Kashin has prompted Nashi to rethink their approach. The attack was caught on CCTV and broadcast on national news.
In the light of recent events, we're offering to protect journalists. We're not trying to improve our image because I don't think our image is that bad.
Kashin regularly criticised Nashi and several other closely linked youth groups. He often received threats. One group even published Kashin's photo signed "Will be punished." Nashi and related groups strongly deny any involvement in his attack. It's pretty clear from speaking to a number of journalists that what they really want is more than a group of young bodyguards to ensure their safety. They're looking for a change in national attitudes where they can speak and write freely on a number of issues, rooting out crime and corruption and challenging the status quo without, of course, ending up in hospital or even worse, dead. Russian journalists have compiled a list of 200 reporters murdered, attacked or missing in the 17 years since Russia adopted a constitution protecting press freedom. Most cases are still unsolved.
It seems that they don't care about the freedom of speech, the freedom of press, and they just don't have any respect to the journalists.
The message many journalists repeatedly hear from officials is to stop bringing violence upon themselves. The Kremlin has vowed to punish those guilty, regardless of their positions and place in society. In Russia, those who are meant to protect press rights often pose the greatest threat. Neave, Al Jazeera, Moscow.